Shabbat Shalom. Good morning, YouTube. We are again continuing with our Bible readings. I am using the Scriptures translation, and we're starting a new book today. We are actually starting Leviticus. So, get your coffee, get your Bible, and let's read. Chapter 1. And Yahweh called to Moshe and spoke to him from the tent of appointment, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and say to them, When any one of you brings an offering to Yahweh, you bring your offering of the livestock, of the herd or of the flock. If his offering is an ascending offering of the Lord, let him bring a male, a perfect one. Let him bring it at the door of the tent of appointment for his acceptance before Yahweh. And he shall lay his hand on the head of the ascending offering, and it shall be accepted on his behalf to make atonement for him. And he shall slay the bull before Yahweh, and the sons of Aaron the priests shall bring the blood and sprinkle the blood all around the slaughter place, which is at the door of the tent of appointment. And he shall skin the ascending offering and cut it into pieces. And the sons of Aaron the priest shall put fire on the slaughter place and lay the wood in order on the fire. And the sons of Aaron the priest shall arrange the pieces, with the head and the fat on the wood which is on the fire in the slaughter place. But its entrails and its legs he washes with water. And the priest shall burn all of it on the slaughter place as an ascending offering, an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh. And if his offering is from the flock, from the sheep, or from the goats as an ascending offering, let him bring a male, a perfect one. And he shall slay it on the north side of the slaughter place before Yahweh. And the sons of Aaron the priest shall sprinkle its blood on the slaughter place all around. And he shall cut it into pieces, with its head and its fat, and the priest shall arrange them on the wood which is on the fire on the slaughter place. But the entrails and the legs he washes with water. And the priest shall bring it all, and burn it on the slaughter place. It is an ascending offering, an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh. And if the ascending offering of his offering to Yahweh is of birds, then he shall bring his offering of turtle doves or young pigeons. And the priest shall bring it to the slaughter place, and shall wring off its head, and burn it on the slaughter place, and its blood shall be drained out at the side of the slaughter place. And he shall remove its crop with its feathers, and throw it beside the slaughter place on the east side into the place for ashes. And he shall split it at its wings, but not sever it. And the priest shall burn it on the slaughter place on the wood that is on the fire. It is an ascending offering, an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh. So here we have more specifics on different types of slaughterings, offerings. But more specifically on what the priests are supposed to do exactly. More detailed than before. Chapter 2. And when anyone brings a grain offering to Yahweh, his offering is to be of fine flour. And he shall pour oil on it, and put frankincense on it. And he shall bring it to the sons of Aaron the priest, and he shall take from it his hand filled with fine flour, and oil with all the frankincense. And the priest shall burn it as a remembrance portion on the slaughter place, an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh. And the rest of the grain offering is for Aaron and his sons, most set apart of the offering to Yahweh by fire. And when you bring as an offering a grain offering baked in the oven, it is of unleavened cakes of fine flour mixed with oil, or unleavened thin cakes anointed with oil. But if your offering is a grain offering on the griddle, it is of fine flour, unleavened, mixed with oil. Divide it into bits and pour oil on it. It is a grain offering. And if your offering is a grain offering in a stewing pot, it is made of fine flour with oil. And you shall bring to Yahweh the grain offering that is made of these, and shall present it to the priest, and he shall bring it to the slaughter place. And the priest shall take from the grain offering a remembrance portion, and burn it on the slaughter place, an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh. And the rest of the grain offering is for Aaron and his sons, most set apart of the offerings to Yahweh made by fire. No grain offering which you bring to Yahweh is made with leaven, for you do not burn any leaven or any honey in an offering to Yahweh made by fire. Bring them to Yahweh as an offering of the first fruits, but they are not burned on the slaughter place for a sweet fragrance. And season with salt every offering of your grain offering, and do not allow the salt of the covenant of your Elohim to be lacking from your grain offering. With all your offerings you bring salt. And if you bring a grain offering of your first fruits to Yahweh, bring for the grain offering of your first fruits green heads of grain roasted on the fire, crushed heads of new grain. And you shall put oil on it and lay frankincense on it. It is a grain offering. And the priest shall burn the remembrance portion from its crushed grain and from its oil, with all the frankincense and offering made by fire to Yahweh. Grain offerings, because not everybody had animals to slaughter. Chapter 3. And if that which he presents is a slaughtering of peace offerings, if he is bringing it of the herd, whether male or female, he brings a perfect one before Yahweh. And he shall lay his hand on the head of the offering, and slay it at the door of the tent of appointment. And the sons of Aaron, the priest, shall sprinkle the blood on the slaughter place all around. And from the slaughtering of peace offerings he shall bring a fire offering to Yahweh, the fat that covers the entrails, and all the fat that is on the entrails, and the 2 kidneys, and the fat that is on them by the loins, and the appendage on the liver, which he removes with the kidneys. And the sons of Aaron shall burn it on the slaughter place upon the ascending offering, which is on the wood, which is on the fire, as an offering made by fire, a sweet fragrance to Yahweh. And if that which he presents is from the flock, for a slaughtering of peace offering to Yahweh, male or female, he brings a perfect one. If he is bringing a lamb as his offering, then he shall bring it before Yahweh, and shall lay his hand on the head of the offering, and slay it in front of the tent of appointment. And the sons of Aaron shall sprinkle its blood on the slaughter place round about. And from the slaughtering of peace offerings he shall bring near, as a fire offering to Yahweh, its fat, all the fat tail which he removes close to the backbone, and the fat that covers the entrails, and all the fat that is on the entrails, and the 2 kidneys, and the fat that is on them by the loins, and the appendage on the liver, which he removes with the kidneys. And the priest shall burn them on the slaughter place as food, an offering made by fire to Yahweh. And if his offering is a goat, then he shall bring it before Yahweh, and shall lay his hand on its head, and slay it before the tent of appointment. And the sons of Aaron shall sprinkle its blood on the slaughter place all around. And from it he shall bring his offering, as an offering made by fire to Yahweh, the fat that covers the entrails, and all the fat that is on the entrails, and the 2 kidneys, and the fat that is on them by the loins, and the appendage on the liver, which he removes with the kidneys. And the priest shall burn them on the slaughter place as food, an offering made by fire for a sweet fragrance. And the fat belongs to Yahweh. An everlasting law throughout your generations, in all your dwellings, you do not eat any fat or any blood. And that is the end of the reading for today. Short, simple, and detailed. It's all the slaughterings, how to do it, mostly for, what the priests do with it. But also some more specifics on what kinds of slaughterings you can bring, or offerings. And, yeah, that's pretty straightforward today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're reading along with your Bible, and join us next Saturday. May the Father bless you. Shalom.